Hello students, this is chapter 2nd, What is Around Us. Dhanvin was roaming in the garden with his mother. While walking, a question arose in his mind. Dhanvin asked his mother, what is land made up of? Mother replied, do you see the sun every day? So a boy named Dhanvin was walking in the garden with his mother. While he was walking, a question came to his mind and he asked that question to his mother. The question was, what is land made up of? The mother answered that, did you see the sun every day? Then she explains, the sun too has a family which is known as solar family. Our earth is one of the members of the solar family. So the mother says that just we have a family, in the same way sun too has a family, and the sun's family is known as solar family. And in this solar family, our earth on which we live is one of its members. The most important point is that only the earth among all the members of the solar family has got the suitable temperature, water and air to sustain living being. And the important point of this earth is that it has got suitable temperature, water and air. And these three factors, they are very essential or important for any living being to live on the earth, to sustain living being, that is to live on the earth to survive. Generally, it is believed that part of sun which has been detached from the sun after its collision is earth. So how is earth came into existence? That a part from the sun was detached, अलग हो गया था, and after collision, टकराने के बाद it is become earth. At the time of its origin, it was in the form of a fireball. So when it originated first, it was a fireball, that means it was very hot. This fireball started to cool down slowly. So as time passed, it started cooling down, ठंडा होने लगा. Many elements of the earth got transformed into liquid and further into solid form. So after some time, the elements of the earth, they started getting transforming into liquid, solid and gases. So the elements which got transformed into solid were known as lithosphere. The elements which got transformed into liquid were known as hydrosphere. The element which transformed into gases came to be known as atmosphere. Above all, the living world which developed due to land, water and air came to be known as the biosphere. So the places where there was air, land and water, the living being developed there, and that part came to be known as biosphere. So like this, the four spheres came into existence on the earth. I repeat again, the four spheres were lithosphere, hydrosphere, atmosphere and biosphere. So now we will see the first sphere, lithosphere. The sphere on which we live is known as the lithosphere. This lithosphere is made up of two words, litho and sphere. Litho means rock and sphere means layer. So the layer of the rock, that is the earth on which we live, is the lithosphere. The upper layer of the earth is made up of soil and solid materials like rock. So this layer of the earth on which we are living, it is made up of soil and mitti, and solid materials like rock. Approximately 29% of the surface of the earth is covered with lithosphere. So on the earth, 29% is lithosphere. This layer is almost 64 kilometer to 100 kilometer thick. And what is the thickness? The 64 kilometer to 100 kilometer layer thickness. The thickness of the lithosphere is not the same everywhere on the earth. Now this thickness is not the same everywhere. It differs at different places. Similarly, the interior and exterior do not have identical features. It is mostly made up of substance like soil and rocks. So the interior means inside, exterior means outside. They do not have identical physical features. Identical means not same physical features. It is mostly made up of substance like soil and rocks. So this lithosphere is made up of soil and rocks. Now page number 7. Landforms like mountains, plateaus, plains and valleys are seen on the lithosphere. Now what does lithosphere contains? So it contains mountains, plateaus यानी छोटी पहाड़ी, plains यानी मैदान and valleys यानी घाटी on the lithosphere. The temperature increases as we move towards the center of the earth. Now from the surface of the earth, when we go in the interior part, in the center of the earth, the temperature inside increases. The molten rocks in the interior of the earth are known as magma. Now in the interior of the earth, in the center of the earth, the rocks, they are melted. पिघलती हुई rocks melted, they are melted in the liquid form and they are known as magma. There are many gases present in the interior of the earth which rise up with pressure and heat. Now in the interior of the earth, many gases are there. These gases, they rise up, they come on the surface of the earth. What is the reason of their rising? Because of the pressure and heat. But the pressure of rocks of the surface of the earth is equally strong. But when these gases, they rise up with pressure and heat on the surface also the surface of the earth is very strong. So balance between the two is maintained. So the balance on the surface of the earth and the interior of the earth is maintained. So the crust of the earth does not break. So the balance maintained, so the earth is safe, it does not break. When the balance between the two is not maintained, the crust breaks and a volcano erupts. So when the balance is not maintained between the interior of the earth and on the surface of the earth, then the crust breaks, the layer breaks and volcano erupts. Volcano means Jwalamukhi. Mummy, how is the lithosphere useful to us? Now Dhanveen is asking that how is lithosphere useful to us? What is the importance of lithosphere? So where can we construct our home if the lithosphere is not there? So if the layer of the earth is not there, lithosphere is not there, we will not be able to build a home and we will not be able to live in it. Without lithosphere, how can we get water to drink? We don't even get water to drink. Agriculture for food, we don't even get food for agriculture is not possible. Minerals for industries and forest. Industries, they produce different products, they need minerals. So from where do we get the minerals? And also the forest does not exist. Draw a picture depicting all the details you observe on the lithosphere based on your conversation. So now we will see the rest of the lesson in the next video.